At the base of a towering mountain lived a young man widely recognized for his habit of idleness. While the other villagers labored hard in the fields and workshops, he spent his days lounging in the cool shade of a sturdy oak tree, caught up in daydreams and lulled by sleep. One day, a venerable monk arrived in the village, his serene expression captivating the villagers' attention. Seeking to share some wisdom, the monk approached the young man and invited him over. "My son," the monk began gently, "I have a special task for you. I want you to climb to the summit of that mighty mountain and bring back a single feather from its peak." The young man, his laziness apparent, scoffed at the idea. "But dear monk," he protested, "reaching the mountain's peak is beyond me. My laziness knows no limits." The monk offered a knowing smile. "Ah, but the feather you seek isn't actually at the summit. It rests within a cave on the other side of the mountain, only reachable if you climb to the peak and descend down the opposite slope." Curiosity piqued, the young man reluctantly accepted the challenge. With each difficult step, he felt the weight of his laziness holding him back. Yet as he climbed higher, a new sense of determination sparked within him, a feeling he'd never known. By the time he reached the peak, his bones ached with exhaustion, yet a triumphant satisfaction filled his heart. But his real test lay in the descent down the mountain's rugged face. Despite stumbling along the jagged trail, he kept going, motivated by the promise of the feather he sought. After navigating the rocky terrain with growing resilience, he finally arrived at the cave's entrance. Inside, dimly lit, lay the simple, radiant feather he'd come for. Holding it reverently, he felt a profound shift within himself. Yet his victory was cut short. As he thought about the long trek back, doubt crept in, but then he recalled the sense of accomplishment that had blossomed atop the peak. Drawing on this feeling, he started the climb back with each step affirming his newfound strength. Finally, the young man returned to the monk, presenting him with the feather. The monk smiled warmly, saying, "Well done, my son. Today, you've learned an important lesson. Laziness is not a trait to simply accept. It is a challenge to be overcome." Nodding, the young man grasped the wisdom in the monk's words. He saw that within himself lay the potential for greatness, yet his own laziness had held him back. With a newfound clarity, he realized that he had the strength and resolve to face any obstacle. Reflecting on the monk's words, the young man resolved to tackle his laziness head-on. He understood that achieving his dreams would require him to set ambitious goals and push beyond his limits, even in the face of daunting challenges. He vowed to persevere with unwavering resolve, seeing each setback as a chance for growth and learning. Moreover, he committed to cultivating discipline and consistency in his daily routines, understanding these virtues as essential for lasting progress. By sticking to a structured schedule and nurturing a growth mindset, he aimed to transform setbacks into stepping stones on his journey to success.